Chased into my own apartment. I, 24F, used to live alone in the downtown area in my city, and it's known to not be the safest place in general, let alone for a single female. My building had gated parking and a side entry gate with a code for people with pets that I used frequently with my 2 dogs. Multiple times daily as well as at night, I had to take the pups out of the gated area and walk a small ways to a grassy area for them to use the bathroom. On weekends, downtown is a popular place for drinking and bar hopping, so it was often busy. I had the occasional wasted person/group of people ask to pet them, but usually I just say they're not friendly and continue on with my night. It's a lie. My dogs are the friendliest things ever. Important. One late weekday night, it was a ghost town. The dogs were in a routine though and I had to take them out. I always had mace and keys on me. This night in particular though, I was approached by a disheveled middle-aged man who was acting a little odd but seemingly just wanted money for some food. When I said I didn't have money, he asked if I could take him to one of the bars and buy him a drink. Again, I said I didn't have my wallet on me and he said I can wait down here while you go get it. At this point I had grown pretty uncomfortable and saw that my dogs' hairs on the back of their necks were raised. He eventually gave up after I declined and walked off, so I let my dogs finish their business and went inside. A few days passed and I hadn't seen this man again, so I relaxed a little. I took my dogs out that night as I always do, but this time I could tell they were on edge. I lazily left the side gate to my apartment propped open so I wouldn't have to type in the code to get back in. Then they perk up as they hear something to my left and immediately their hairs stand up again. And all I can hear is someone quickly approaching me yelling obscenities. The only one I could make out was "Those dogs won't protect you now, bitch," from a familiar voice. I ran back through the gate with my 2 dogs, not even bothering to look behind me until I got in and shut it. As I saw him pass, he was swinging around a large tree limb. The same man from a few nights before. I safely made it upstairs with the pups. I lived on the top floor, but I could still hear him screaming. So I looked out the window and saw him pacing up and down the road until he stopped and looked up into my window. Never saw him again after that. I did end up calling the police when I safely got upstairs after he had chased me, but when they came around they couldn't find him.